Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. I'm back down here in Sedona. Same place as last time, but we're going to be checking out a different trail today. This one is rated out as Black Diamond, so it's a bit more difficult than Chuckwagon was. It's called Mescal and got quite a bit more slick rock and other features in it. So I'm excited to show it to you guys. I've ridden it once, I think just once before, and it's really fun. Mescal started out from the road like most of the other trails in the Dry Creek area. It was a flat stretch of double track made up of gravel. It wound its way up on top of the hill with nothing too technical or chunky. Once I was at the top of the hill, I took the turn to the left, heading out on the longer leg of Mescal. The turn to the right drops back down to the road. Man, there's so many lizards down here. This is going to be a super hot ride. I can already tell. Good news is I've got a lot of water. Right after the turn, the trail instantly became looser and loaded with rocks along with pebbles. It's as if I was getting a short warm-up before the real fun started, up the hill. I pedaled upwards for about another quarter mile, and up over one more rock ledge before the trail leveled out slightly. After a short flat stretch, the trail began a series of small ascents and descents. They were mostly rock-strewn and were fun to drop in fast because I was able to shoot up the opposite side and blow over any rocks that were there. Mescal curved back to the northwest, toward a large rock called Mescal Mountain. The trail climbed a bit more, and then I finally hit the slick rock section of the ride. It started with a small rock ramp that I always struggled to get up. The lip at the top catches my front wheel every time. After that, the slick rock starts in earnest. So we have two options here. The difficult or the extreme line. I'm not stupid. And I really want to enjoy the rest of my summer, so difficult it is. So we are heading over there. This goes all the way around. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's not wipe out today. So one really cool thing I noticed last time I was here is the rock off to my right is curved like a giant amphitheater, so you can hear quite a bit of noise. Like you can hear some of the cars driving up the valley. At this point, the long sweeping slabs of slick rock disappeared, and Mescal turned into a Black Diamond trail. There were lots of techy, punchy climbs and a lot of off-camber parts where my tires barely gripped the sandstone. For those of you who are not a fan of heights, now would be a really good time to look away. Gotta watch your pedals on that stuff, especially with this much exposure. I didn't know carrying the tools came up this far. That's Shade, shade, glorious shade. Oh gosh, that's rocky. As the trail swung back north behind the hill, the features remind me of some of the flowy sections on Chuckwagon, only with a few more tricky bits. The grade there was overall slightly downhill, so I was able to build up a pretty good head of speed and tore through this part. Mescal then began to descend. Running along the back of the Dry Creek region is a trail called Deadman's Pass. It is the backbone of the area, and Mescal dropped down off the hill to meet up with it. In a series of switchbacks, Mescal lost some elevation and eventually dropped back down to meet up with Deadman's Pass. Alright, here we are. Alright everybody, that's it for this video. Next week we're going to be back up in Flagstaff, and I'm going to show you guys a trail that I just discovered a few weeks ago. I've never ridden it before, but it should be really fun. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.